Getting just the right camping trailer for you can be quite a difficult decision to make, especially since they cost thousands of dollars. With so many options to choose from, in this video we'll help narrow down some of the best camping trailers on the market right now. From the Earth Traveler, a super lightweight camper, to the Sealander, a camper that you can take into the ocean, to the Romotow, a camper that acts like a transformer. Here are 12 insane camping trailers that are on another level. Number 12. Earth Traveler. The Earth Traveler is an ultra lightweight camping trailer that actually gets it done right. Most ultra lightweight camping trailers end up sacrificing utilities or durability to achieve their weight, but not this one. Weighing only 250 pounds when empty, this trailer can go pretty much wherever you take it. It's made out of the finest material that can withstand some seriously troubling situations. Its design is modern and useful, and has large windows that can give you the perfect view of the outdoors. And it's larger and more open than pretty much any other trailer of its weight. You can't go wrong with this trailer since it can give you all the features of a regular trailer at a fraction of the cost. Number 11. Casual Turtle Campers. Your camping trailer doesn't need to be this fancy machine that's capable of doing all kinds of crazy things. Sometimes less is more. Instead of making a massive useless box, the Casual Turtle company decided to build a camper that looks like a small cozy cabin on the back of your truck. When you're inside this thing, you won't really feel like you're in a moving vehicle. Instead, you'll feel like you're inside something you actually want to be in. This is the perfect place to spend some time on a camping trip. It's comfortable, cozy, and most importantly, it's inviting. It's very easy to get used to, and you won't ever really get bored of it. You'll feel at home in it. Number 10. Quite Light Tail Feather. The Tail Feather is a lightweight camper by Quite Light. It weighs in at 375 pounds, allowing it to be towed by even the smallest of vehicles. Despite its light weight, this thing offers a lot of space, having enough so that up to 4 adults can stand inside this thing, regardless of their heights. While on the inside, this isn't the fanciest camper in the world, nor the most beautiful. It gets the job done and has a rustic feel you'd expect out of traditional campers. Overall, this is a great camper, and it's far cheaper in price when compared to some of the ridiculously expensive campers out there. So if you're looking for utility and reliability over design, this might be the camper for you. Number 9. TAXA TIGERMOTH Trek. The TAXA TIGERMOTH has been described as a habitat built for adventurers. One of the most versatile campers on our list, this 1,300-pound camper has enough space for 2 people to sleep comfortably inside of it. It's still pretty lightweight, allowing it to be towed by most 4-cylinder vehicles. Its large side hatch allows you to experience the outdoors to the fullest while still remaining in the comfort of your camper. No more tiny windows. It has a pull-out kitchen with enough space to store utensils, cook on a stove, and chop vegetables at the same time. It has options for additional external storage, a rooftop tent, and so much more. This is truly one of the best lightweight campers you can buy. Number 8. SAIC MAXUS V90 Life Home Villa Edition. So by now, we've talked about plenty of small little campers. But for some people, these small little campers just don't do it for them. What they need is an entire camper villa, and that's what MAXUS Life Home V90 Villa Edition is. This is built specifically for the Chinese market, and it has 2 modes, a driving mode and a living mode. During driving mode, it's like any other small RV that can easily drive around in cramped spaces and not take up an entire road. When it's in living mode, the vehicle straight up transforms like a Transformers movie and turns into a double-story living area with enough space for 2 people to sleep, lounge, cook, as well as a luxury rooftop bar. Number 7. Trail Wagon. The Chinook Motors Trail Wagon is the perfect tail for any motorcyclist, cyclist, or other enthusiast out there. This massive camper has enough space for you to pull out of your drop-down queen-size bed when you need to sleep. And when you need to camp, it acts as a garage for you to put your motorcycle, your bike, or even a golf cart. It's extremely comfortable with plenty of space to move around in, almost as if you're on a luxury tour bus. With this wagon, you probably don't even need a home. It is pretty much all you'd expect from a regular home. It is one of the larger campers on our list, so if you're looking for something roomy and adventurous, this might be the one. Number 6. HOLZMOBIL. While camper attachments to your vehicle may seem like a uniquely American thing, there are actually quite a lot of countries that are getting in on the action. One of these countries is Germany, known for making some of the most incredible automobiles in the world. The HOLZMOBIL is one of Germany's top RV brands. The HOLZMOBIL certainly has a lot more style when compared to other motorhomes. It looks like most of it is made from wood. It's roomy and feels extremely cozy. While it doesn't feature any large windows, there are small windows at the top to let in some natural light, ensuring all the privacy in the world. It's certainly different, yet similar to the American RVs we're used to. Number 5. 2020 ROCKWOOD A122S. When it comes to rather unconventional campers, the ROCKWOOD Hardside Premier A122S is just that, but it still manages to look and feel absolutely incredible. This camper doesn't really make the best use of height, but it manages to cut down a lot of weight because of that, weighing in at around 2,000 pounds. Despite its conventional shape, this camper can fit multiple people inside of it. It has a flip-up bed that doesn't need to take up extra space when it isn't being used, a small, comfortable dining table with seats on each side, and even a small kitchen with a sink inside the camper while also having a pop-up griddle outside it. It uses all the space it has effectively, and it's one of the coolest lightweight campers out there. Number 4. PATRIOT X1H. The newest offering of one of Australia's largest camper companies, PATRIOT, is the X1H, and it's one of their coolest offerings yet. The X1H camper has been tested in some of the toughest conditions in the world, including the harsh Australian deserts. It's one of the most versatile campers out there. In its base form, it's the size of a regular camper that can easily be pulled by any 4x4 vehicle. But when you're done driving, this thing can transform it into an entire off-grid shelter and expand up to twice its regular size. You can transform the camper with simply the press of a button. Number 3. Sealander. While most campers are meant to be taken off-road, this camper takes off-roading to a completely different level. It can act like a normal camper when you're driving, but when you're near a body of water, this thing can also turn into a mini yacht. The Sealander is being touted as the world's first serial-produced floating caravan, and it's probably one of the coolest and useful campers you can buy right now. It's also incredibly lightweight and can be towed by even the smallest of vehicles, making it extremely convenient if you're going on a long fishing trip, or simply to enjoy some lakes and beaches. Number 2. OFFRAX Trailer. While PATRIOT has been Australia's leading camper company for a while, the OFFRAX is one camper that definitely gives it a run for its money. It's an expandable, cleverly designed camper that can also withstand some seriously tough conditions, while also offering you some comfort, leisure, and a lot of fun. This camper can be turned into quite a compact shape when you're driving, but when you need to use it, it can do anything you normally expect from a camper that's normally twice its size. Towing this thing is effortless. It offers more storage space than any other camper of its size, and it has probably one of the best pop-out kitchens you can expect from a camper. Number 1. Romotow. The Romotow is definitely one of the larger campers on our list at 6.5 meters in length. But what's even crazier about this camper is that it can actually get bigger. Some people are calling it a real-life transformer, and we agree. The Romotow is basically a small house that you're towing around with you wherever you go. When you're stable on a flat surface, this thing can even transform to give you a porch and more sitting space, without sacrificing any of the space inside of the camper. You have a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room at the back of your car. What more could you want from a camper? Alright, comment below which of these campers you would love to take on your next adventure. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.